Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for June 5th to 19th. Having trouble with the maps, the surface maps, but I'll try to do the best I can. Maybe a little low by the time I get to them. So for June 5th to the 9th, we have a trough that would be entering, this trough here would be entering the northwest. And that will suppress this ridge is because of the hot temperatures. And that'll bring some precipitation eventually into parts of the west. The ridge is forecast in the east, and in between we have this upper low or trough here across the plains, central plain states. And these systems will come together and will produce a moist flow from the Gulf of Mexico, producing heavy rain and thunderstorms across the plains of lower Mississippi Valley. And this is the area that doesn't need to see any more rain, and this region will be prone for flooding. It's a real concern. As I showed you yesterday, rivers are at, or just about, I think they're all at or above flood stage. Okay, also, let's see if the maps, nope, they're not loading. Moisture should be wrapping around the Bermuda Ridge here, and this will bring this will bring heavy rain to parts of the southeast into the Appalachians. The trough and upper low, along with a frontal boundary, will cause heavy rain across the Arklatex region, and this moisture will eventually spread up. Nope, not yet. The moisture eventually spread up through the Appalachians later in the week. And we will have, as this trough moves into the region, this will bring some increase in rainfall for portions of the northwest northern Rockies. Okay, we're going to look at the period now for June 10th to the 14th. And the flow remains generally unchanged. We have a trough in the west, ridge over the southeast. We have here over the, with above normal heights in the east. Here's our ridge. So we have the flow across north. We have a west-southwest flow across the northern states, bringing moisture in to the parts of the southern plains. So for this forecast period, I am calling for below normal temperatures here and for this region, and I'm calling for anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal. Above normal temperatures forecast for this region, and with anomalies could be as high as 12 degrees above normal. Greatest anomalies would be across the northeast, parts of the Great Lakes region. For precipitation, let's see if I have the right map. Yep. Above normal precipitation forecast here and for this region. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. And we have below normal precipitation for this region. I'm giving a low probability because I'm not exactly confident this will happen. So I'll give it a 35% chance of below normal precipitation. And we're going to look now at the period for June 15th to the 19th. And the trough remains in the west, but it may start to weaken or lift out. You can see as we go through some of the models, the GFS has it fairly amplified. And we have a ridge that will be across the east. So for this forecast period, I am calling for little changes in temperature anomalies. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for Oregon and Washington, and from the southern plains into the southeast. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 55%. I think the greatest potential will be across the Arklatex region. And we have below normal precipitation for the Central Rockies, the northern Mid-Atlantic, and the Northeast, with the probability of occurrence is 35%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for June 5th to 19th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.